We are Mountain East Conference, tremendous league, and we learned a lot last year, first time playing in it. Primarily played with a lot of freshmen and sophomore kids, and it took us most of the year to be prepared to play in this league. And then towards the end, we won a couple games, had a chance to win a third one down the stretch there. And we returned several of those kids, and we're very excited about the opportunity coming back and getting going. I think we've had a tremendous recruiting year. We're excited about getting started back.
West Liberty University student from UVa-Wise. Last season was kind of a rough year for your offense, especially when it comes to running the ball. So, what measures are going to be taken as practice before we start out? What are some of the things you were doing?
Well, we've got four of the five starters back on the offensive line. I once had a coach when I was in college, he'd always address us and say, if just making you a year older makes you a better player, I'd be the best player in here. Those kids have worked hard. They are better players, but they have worked hard. Another thing we've done is we're bringing in a couple good running backs. We've got Devontae Purvis coming in from North Stafford, who was an All-AAA All-State performer, 225-pound back, and Javante Latney from Massaponax with the return of Andre Dickerson. And I think putting good backs behind an offensive line will help remedy some of your woes. I really do.
And also turning some attention to the passing game. You mentioned in your opening remarks that also James you're going to be looking to find some people to replace them. But looking at the wide receiver roster, Terrence Younger, he's a junior, Julian Stewart also a junior, only one season on your receiver before. So will maintaining the passing attack that you had from last season be difficult, considering that the receivers don't have too much seniority?
Well, you've got to be able to run and throw, as crazy as that sounds, in order to be an effective offense. But Terrence Younger, in the league we came out of, was freshman of the year in that league. He's very capable. He was injured most of the year. Most people didn't know that, but he played injured throughout most of the year and kept playing. Julian Stewart's very capable. We got Dewey Lusk. Watch out for that Lusk kid. He's a pretty fast kid. But he's our senior coming back there at receiver. So Jawan Massenberg's capable. We've got to be able to do both. Those kids had a good spring. They showed signs. Our biggest deal is we can't throw as many interceptions as we did last year. A lot of that had to do with us being behind, trying to come back and win, but we have got to create more turnovers defensively. We've got to be smarter with the football, and hopefully, with the experience we got from last year, we'll be better off.
And also just comment on your play on the defensive end. Your defensive unit had the worst turnover margin in conference play. It's also ranked 9th in rush defense and 7th in pass defense. So I just want to know what the focal point of your defense would be: creating more turnovers or just being more efficient against the pass defense?
It's got to be both, and it starts with we've got to be physical, and we've got to be disciplined, and I'm anxious for you all to meet and talk with Coach Cackless. I think you'll see what he brings to the table. But we've got 7 of those kids coming back with some good freshmen coming in to create some competition. Coach Cackless is going to bring some experience to the table and that we haven't had. We've got an opportunity to be better. I'm just anxious to get here and let it get going and see where the kids are and what we have to do.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.